So today I'm gonna introduce about John Marshall. First his early life. John Marshall was serving in 1755. A major influence on him during his teen years was generally George Washington, and he is a friend of his father. Marshall admired Washington when the American Revolution War broke out. Washington inspired Marshall, then like 20 years old, to join the military so that he could take part in forming the new nation. And John Marshall became the fourth Chief Justice of the U.S. Supreme Court in 1801. This is the picture of his. And he is largely responsible for establishing the Supreme Court's role in federal government. Here's one of his most famous cases called Marbury versus Madison. The case went to the Supreme Court in 1803, and toward the end of John Adams' term, Adams had made William Marbury Justice of the Peace for the District of Columbia. Instead of handing over the commission to Marbury himself, Marshall left the document for his successor as Secretary of State James Madison to deliver. However, once Thomas Jefferson, Adams' political advisor, took office as president, Jefferson forbade Madison to deliver the commission because it had been drawn up by Adams' supporters. Marbury responded by filing a lawsuit requesting that the Supreme Court issue a court order forcing Madison to give the commission to Marbury. So in the process, Marshall determined at Section 13 of the Judiciary Act of 1789, authorizing the Supreme Court to issue writs to government officials, was unconstitutional. Additionally, he concluded that all laws conflicting with the Constitution should be formed then on rendered null and void. In so doing, Marshall instituted the process of judicial review and subsequently positioned the judicial branch as equal to its partners in the American government, the legislative and executive branches. And that is the death and legacy. Marshall proudly served on the Supreme Court until his death. The Liberty Bell was rung during his funeral. The nation mourned his passing. And today, John Marshall's house, located behind the Library of Virginia, is open to the public as the Historic House Museum. And here's the citations. Thank you.